Oh, hey guys. Didn't know you there. You thought it would just be, some run of the mill champ who is not sophisticated enough. But here at Stadium Junkies Media, we provide not only the finest of wine, but the finest of woken champions of all time.
This guy.
Now, here to present you, we present to you the former champion. State your name.
Hi, how you doing? You won it off a road championship. I'll tell you that right now.
Oh, he's enjoying himself.
You gotta enjoy the finer things, like being the champion of Stadium Junkies Media.
I swear this guy is going to egg it on as hard as he can. First off, let me start by saying he's the champ now. I'm the first champ. I will get my belt back, baby.
Oh, don't worry.
I'm the longest.
I got kids.
Running champion though, so get it.
But remember, I used to be a jobber just like you. One day you can come to the fine riches of being champion once again.
I swear.
By the way, where's your briefcase?
Oh God! Where is your briefcase?
So we get on to the first topic. Obviously, it was delightful to see Ronda Rousey, but let's get beyond that.
No. Get it right. We were all aroused to see Miss Rousey.
Not entirely. I mean, I have dined with Alexandria.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, enough of the woken angle right here.
Thank you.
But I still will be sophisticated while being the Stadium Junkies Media champion.
Oh, he's gonna be intolerable.
But the Dudley Boys, gentlemen, does that mean it's time? When it comes down, instead of a podium, they have tables to talk on.
Oh Jesus, tables, man.
Shouldn't all of us get put through a table just for a celebration of the Dudleys?
No, you don't, Jeffrey. You do not want to get put through a table by me and James. Because I will be Devon. He will be Bubba. You will get a cutter from Bubba.
You mean a 3D? You mean a 3D?
Oh yeah.
And believe me, you're the only one that we can carry in this group.
Literally.
Mm-hmm. Wow, you guys are horrible.
Yeah, a little bit.
Well, that, and I'm going to use plywood, so there's a good chance his body will stop before it hits the ground. Yours in mine, though, Tony?
Yeah.
There's a good chance that when we go to the table, the table act like it's not there. Just
yeah, exactly. We might bounce.
Yeah, we're probably gonna not only do this on grass, but find like an old mattress.
And not just that, at least we're not treating Jeffrey like Mae Young or Trish Stratus or Tori Wilson or
I'll do the face if you want me to.
Ooh, delightful. Yes.
Yeah, I've always modeled myself as more a Bully Ray when I was younger, because Stone Cold had to retire real quick, so I was more Bubba Ray in a lot of cases. Either that, or because I was small, I was Spike Dudley.
I was actually always bigger, so I always modeled myself after the bigger guys, like the more agile ones, but bigger. I was like A-Train or not Nathan Jones, because I don't like him.
We're not talking about him. Okay, let's move on. So,
I mean, we got Dudley Boys. Yes.
Rousey
makes her debut. We already mentioned that.
Rousey in the WWE.
Mm-hmm. So Asuka and Nakamura, Team Japan, wins the Royal Rumbles. It's one thing for one person, but for WWE to make two Japanese wrestlers winning the Rumble, that is a direction for them.
They're listening too.
It's nice that they're actually listening. We didn't want Roman, even though I kind of did, because just for prediction wise.
Well, once Roman came in, I kind of had that feeling that he was just jobbing again like he did last year.
Mm-hmm. Oh, he did do that last year too.
Well, he's going to win the E Chamber. I'm telling you that right now.
Yeah, I have that feeling too.
Yeah.
You know it's coming unless he gets injured like Seth Rollins.
My
And
question is, where is Asuka going?
we don't. I have no idea.
Because if I was WWE, it's such a short time period. If you have Ronda Rousey for over a year, then I would have her go against Alexa. Keep her on the Raw brand where they can make some money.
And we have Ronda for well over a year. From what I heard, like detail-wise, it's like maybe like 2 or 3 years we got her.
That's fine.
What they need to do for contract purposes is make next year's WrestleMania the 4 Horsewomen. Let the story build.
Okay, let's just knock a rumor mill out real quick. From what I'm hearing, Ronda won't be facing Charlotte, nor Asuka, nor Nia, nor Alexa. From what I'm understanding, they're going to play off the WrestleMania 31 angle of Ronda and a mystery partner versus Stephanie and Triple H.
That would make hardcore fans like happy because we don't want to see her in a title picture right now.
I recognize this last year. Is Ronda married?
Yes, she
or
is.
have a boyfriend?
She's married.
I think that will probably bring the mystery partner.
But Jesus, Travis Brown. From what I understand, the mystery partner is supposed to be they're trying to get a certain people's champion.
That would make the most sense.
But there's also been rumors that The Rock is out.
Oh, we'll see. It depends on the time schedule and everything like that.
Yeah, it's all about how his cell phone schedules for him, as seen by the commercials.
God dang it.
God damn it, the commercials. But I think that'd be the best thing for her. And also,
I have a question for both of you. Will she get a title before? Will she get a title before her run is done?
Yeah, absolutely.
Why not? That's probably going to be the moneymaker right there.
Why wouldn't you give it to her?
Yeah.
Look, she has already a hype machine behind her. She's going to get this title. It doesn't matter if it's Raw or SmackDown. She's going to get it.
Now, the timing is...
No, absolutely not. Right about now, we need the actual wrestling women who have been building storylines to let that go. Let them do it.
Yeah. Which is fine by me.
And also, Asuka on SmackDown.
Which I have.
Remember that Miss Money in the Bank?
Oh, I did hear about that though.
She was close. She came close.
Thanks for drop kicking the referee.
She was okay. What happened is, Charlotte came out did a little promo. The Riot Squad beat her up afterwards, and Carmella was this close for Money in the Bank. What happened though is she accidentally drop kicked the referee, knocking the referee out. Charlotte came too, and she wasn't having it. She now's not the tease. Got the crowd all riled up. They're like, "Ooh, it was close." So they have not forgotten about Carmella just yet. Thank God.
Stop staring.
But it was the closest we've seen to catch.
Stop staring at it.
Calm down. Quit looking at it. He's treating that title like it's his precious ring from Lord. He's like Gollum with it.
Ooh, now you're giving me ideas.
He's like, my precious. God. Jesus Christ. Yeah.
What's your
that was oh my goodness. But yeah, that was arguably one of the highlights of SmackDown was that teased cash in from Carmella. You think the fact that she tried doing it right then would really throw a monkey wrench in my predictions of what's gonna Because Carmella, do we really think she's women's championship ready?
Who knows, man? Who knows?
Well, they're not booking her the way it is. I mean, you don't feel like there's a lot of confidence in the booking, but also once you give her that title, oh man, that mouth is running, man.
Oh, that'd be actually kind of good for her. Really think about it.
You know, it'll be very interesting.
Hmm.
Big Cass comeback comes when she wins the title, or whenever she's about to cash in, she uses Big Cass. All of a sudden, why is Big Cass out here? And like whoever's with who, he just blocks them all, and all of a sudden is just isolated with Carmella and the champion, and she wins it that way.
I don't know why I had like a brain fart just now. They never specified who she can cash in on, did she? Did they?
Remember how I said on the
No.
Survivor Series that was a big thing that she could be doing?
Mm-hmm.
Even SummerSlam? But the only thing is, it's just Extreme Heel versus, unless they're turning Alexa face, another Extreme Heel.
Well, I mean, it feels like Nia is actually turning face, not Alexa.
Yeah, Nia is turning face. I can confirm from what I feel.
From what I've seen too. So.
Oh, and also another quick story. One is apparently at Fastlane, there's going to be a number one contendership match for AJ Styles title for the title, and the number one contendership match is Kevin Owens versus Sami Zayn. Winner faces AJ Styles at Fastlane.
Oh, they're doing that now.
Yeah.
Yes, they're doing that now. And also they had a little tag team match with AJ and Shinsuke, holla holla. And Sammy just walked out of in the tag team title match. He's like, you know what? Next week, he that this is about opportunities and how Kevin Owens has gotten all the opportunities and he has it. Kevin Owens and face.
This is how they put Sammy over. Is the reverse of what
Well,
Kevin
I mean,
does to people? Oh wow, I'm excited for that.
I think it's just too soon, though. It's too Kevin Owens and Sammy.
Is it or okay? Here's my thing. A few months ago, I remember hearing the rumors they're going to try to do a fatal 5-way match at the Fastlane pay-per-view. Now, say if that's still going to happen, there's no way this match turns out with a clean finish. Period. Maybe they both get counted out or something. Maybe some people interfere in the match. You never know. This next week's SmackDown is going to be key on what happens for the next few weeks.
Yeah.
Because you also got to remember, Sammy is a good worker too. So I'm
good worker.
I'm making a quick knee-jerk prediction right now. It'll be very nice to see if Sami Zayn gets the title. WrestleMania though, not at Fastlane.
Sammy gets the title at Mania
because remember, this is the same guy who had the Shinsuke Nakamura match.
The debut.
So you're saying he would be in the match at WrestleMania and somehow like it wouldn't just be a one-on-one match though.
Yeah, there's a possibility of that. Either that, or afterwards it would be Shinsuke versus Sammy, and then of course that will spark the feud where SummerSlam is going to be Sammy versus Kevin Owens for the title. There's a possibility, but also that takes away Shinsuke's run.
And also, you got to remember, right after WrestleMania, you also got to think about that superstar shakeup the next week.
Huh? And all those
who would face
Who would face who?
Lesnar.
Roman's still Lesnar.
No, who would face
It's Roman Lesnar still.
Oh, Jeffrey.
After Neds. Oh, Neds.
Who would face Roman after WrestleMania?
Joe,
AJ, anybody,
No,
it's early for McIntyre.
You never know.
It's probably going to be in the main. It's probably going to be NXT for probably another 6 months after.
Quite some time.
I doubt it. I think they're ready to bring him up because he looks the part.
I think it's gonna be Joe.
Now remember,
After
McIntyre is a Vince guy.
Mm. Mm.
You know I'm right.
Also, the Usos got a little promo where the gimmick got really annoying. Where every time they said lockdown, a jail cell came up on the screen. I was like,
yeah, I saw something about that. How they try to test out what they're trying to do is they're trying to make it more Facebook friendly from the way it seems like by having all these like what was it from their Facebook Live little interviews and they show the faces and they have all these things pop up. The idea for that is if people are passing by, you know how they show the GIFs like the videos but there's no audio. The idea is to show what they're saying and then boom, people want to tune in. But the lockdown and you know what would really bug me is when Shinsuke had his entrance.
I didn't see that.
It said Rockstar.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah, it was big red letters. As he does his it just big red letters coming in the raw font said Rockstar. Just fly by the screen.
No, stop.
You want to take a look at that, and I think the best example of that was done by What Culture?
Talking about. Oh god.
Yeah, they did an example of that. All three.
So I think the next feud for the Usos has been kind of maybe teased because after they cut that little promo, the Bludgeon Brothers came out and did a little squash match.
You know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, Raw pretty much has some matches set up. SmackDown still needs a little bit of work. The tag team really division in SmackDown. You could put a ladder match in there.
You could.
I mean, you have enough teams. So then Harper's been in ladder matches at WrestleMania.
Hey, Luke's been in a ladder match before, if I recall.
Luke Harper, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So we have a U.S. title match set up because we had a little fatal with Rusev, Jinder Mahal,
Zack Ryder.
Wait, was it really Zack Ryder?
It was Zack Ryder.
Really Zack Ryder.
And Mojo,
which, by the way, I remember highlights from this because I watched the first half of SmackDown. I realized the highlight was Corey Graves getting pelted by pancakes from Big E in his trunks, just pancakes.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Kofi, Zack, Rusev, and Jinder. And I think the fans are finally listening. I think WWE is listening to their fans because we are getting.
You know how it is. You can't.
Guess who won?
In the WWE, you're not allowed to put yourself over. Only they can put you over.
Wait, what if Rusev
Rusev
versus WrestleMania again?
Wouldn't you be okay with that?
I think I would. I would be okay with that.
It's Rusev Day. It's Rusev Day.
I mean,
it's Rusev Day.
I mean,
it's Rusev Day.
Do you want Bobby Roode to be U.S. title, or do you think he has WWE title material? We all want. Do you? I mean,
realistically, I want him to be able to get up to the main event.
Yes.
But I wonder if WWE sees it the same way.
I don't know. They're kind of worried that he's kind of like a Dolph Ziggler kind of person, where it's like, yeah, it's a lot of hype here, but how much can it be sustained?
Exactly.
But then again, that's also said about Finn Balor too.
James, you have anything to add on WWE Raw? Because that's all I got for SmackDown.
I got a question.
Yes.
Rollins really became two things: a injury bug, not for himself but for others around him. Because Jason Jordan is now
Jason Jordan has a neck injury, and Rollins has a bad.
It was initially
back
classified as a back injury for Jason, and now he's saying his neck is quote unquote messed up.
Oh Jesus!
So anyone around him, Dean Ambrose, Jason Jordan, we're surprised Roman hasn't got hurt.
Roman gets hurt.
No. What happened was Roman got sick.
Oh,
Oh,
true.
he did. Yeah, he did get sick.
He got sick and then Balco. No, not Balco.
Yeah.
What are they called? Either way, Seth Rollins doesn't seem to have the greatest of luck around people. His tag team partners, geez, he's the Sting of the WWE, and guess who he fought and hurt?
Mm-hmm. And the rumored WrestleMania match is those two against each other.
He passed the torch. Sting passed the torch.
Good Lord.
Except Sting's case, his teammates always turned against him. In Seth Rollins' case, they always get injured. Man.
Oh God, that's some old school stuff right there, man.
What, all the people who turned against
Good
Sting?
Lord.
Yeah. Like,
Oh, yeah.
why would you trust Lex Luger? Why?
That guy's not trustworthy in the first place. Also, I was right, you guys. It was a one-off deal with
Mysterio.
Rey Mysterio,
Yeah.
but there's a possibility it's open right now for him to come back full time.
He
Okay.
doesn't, but the thing is, from what I understand, he does not want to come back full time.
Not full time, especially
Now-
since he has all these indies that he has obligations and promises made with.
Now, nothing really happened in NXT, just to let y'all know.
Yes, you're the NXT guy.
Just the only thing is next week there will be a tag team title match with Sanity and Undisputed Era, and then there will be a match with Adam Cole and Killian Dane.
Really?
Yes, next week on NXT. Besides that, there's not that much going on. I'm not going to talk about spoilers that's coming up because I'll just let that happen.
Yeah, a lot of spoilers are coming up.
There are a lot of spoilers because they're doing NXT tapings in Atlanta again. So,
Jesus.
no, actually,
By the way-
I love the look. What you got?
Do you like this? The Bar. Who's next?
Wow.
God, you're horrible.
That
Well,
is-
you know-
no. I would love for them to look like that coming out to WrestleMania.
I love
Well,
how he got the actual like Trojan hair thing and everything to match his mohawk.
Actually, yeah, that match the Mohawk.
By the way, those two,
So
other than Rusev, I heard are like the funnest guys to be around outside of the ring.
Yeah, so I can see that for a 40-year-old Sheamus. Think about that. Sheamus is 40 years old.
Really?
Yeah.
That's scary.
Um,
So, let's see. Will Pyro come back for WrestleMania, please?
who? Oh, Pyro.
The Pyro.
Probably, actually, probably. Okay, now I do need to talk about two other things besides, Raw or SmackDown real quick. One, it's 205 Live related.
I know what
yeah.
you're talking about.
You know
I know.
exactly where I'm going with this, James.
Hold
I
on,
know.
let me put it on the screen.
Thank you, sir.
Are we actually going to care about 205 Live now?
Well, I will because there's a guy I love. There's
Drake
Rockstar Spud, aka Drake Maverick.
Drake
Sounds
Maverick.
like-
It was
sounds
just
like
so
totally-
weird from Rockstar Spud to Drake Maverick.
Can I be honest? That sounds totally Top Gun.
It does.
Drake Maverick, huh?
Drake Maverick is now the 205 Live GM, and he announced a 16-man tournament, single elimination for the top two will be in a Cruiserweight Championship match at WrestleMania.
Where Enzo Amore will make his
Interesting.
appearance again and will say, "It's my title." I'm kidding.
No, that's not happening.
TMI. Too soon.
But
Too soon.
we've already got some cool matches set up. We had
Are you?
Tyler Bate and TJP this week. What, Jeffrey?
I can't even.
Jeffrey?
I can't even hear you.
I can hear.
Jeffrey!
Hello. I'm right here.
Put your head.
They are in.
Then put
No,
your head
they're
back
not.
down.
Yeah, put your head back down.
Yes. No, I ain't putting my head back down.
No, but okay, seriously. The matchups in this are going to be intriguing because they only technically have 10 guys on the roster. So they're having to like pull people around to be in this tournament.
Jushin Thunder Liger.
Like, actually, it's funny you say that because there's a match set up for this week's 205. Roderick Strong versus Hideo Itami.
Oh, yeah. So
Yeah.
you're pulling guys I was hoping for, like I said, Thunder Liger.
I wish they
pulled around for WWE.
Yeah, if they bring Liger in, oh my God, I'll mark out.
I marked out when I saw him at Takeover.
That first Takeover against Tyler Breeze. Oh my God.
Calm down.
Oh.
Speaking of marking out,
hey.
Here's Kane from 2001.
Oh, this.
Jesus. God, Jesus, that's mean.
No, you don't. Do you remember this, Jeffrey?
No.
This is your mayor, by the way, people.
God
mayor,
damn.
he elected.
Oh my goodness.
From what I understand, he's about to do a podcast with Jericho here soon.
Jesus.
Like to help with his campaign, apparently. Boom!
Wow.
Breaks in.
Did he just?
Yep.
Aw. That's nice.
He gets all the toys. There you
That's
go,
nice.
Oh wow!
Places for Heath's face.
But also, me and you guys talked about this a little bit off air, but there seems to be a lot of tension within the Bullet Club in New Japan. Cody turned on Kenny.
Yeah.
And if you watch Being the Elite every week, this week they announced on Being the Elite, WrestleMania weekend at the Super Card of Honor. It will be the American Nightmare, Cody, versus the Cleaner, Kenny Omega. And the fate of the Bullet Club will be on the line.
How's that contract going?
Say what?
How's that contract for him going?
Yeah, it's going pretty good.
Omega. Is he still locked in?
He resigned for another year.
For another year. Just to build up his money value, huh?
Right.
Because don't you just have that feeling? Next WrestleMania will be.
He might end up there, but he keeps every time I hear Kenny talk about WWE, he always slams the product.
Are you sure it's not a shoot?
I'm thinking it may be.
Maybe it might,
but at the same time, it's Kenny, so he might be playing just a role.
If Kenny showed up at WrestleMania, how much would you flip?
I would be more excited to see him appear in a Royal Rumble match.
Actually, I got the exact photo of what kind of flip he'll do.
Good. Wow.
Yeah. Okay. First off, that was awesome.
Yeah, that was the best mixed match challenge yet.
And surprisingly, WWE is very disappointed with the ratings right now.
Why? I mean,
because every week the ratings keep dropping.
Well, especially when you're looking at, your third hour is dropping from Raw. So what makes you think the third hour of SmackDown would be good?
Oh, and also, you're doing this at 10 o'clock Central Time, which is 11 o'clock on the East Coast. It's really late, and you're expecting people to stay up and watch Mixed Match Challenge. You have a better chance of wait.
You said 10 o'clock Central. It's 9 o'clock Central. 10 o'clock Eastern.
No. It comes on after 2:05.
After 2:05?
Yeah, after 2:05.
Last time it wasn't on after 2:05. That's interesting.
Yeah, because I believe, it came on after 2:05.
Because when I watched the first one, it was after SmackDown.
Okay, maybe I may be a little off, but uh, it's still, it's so late at night. It's just, why are you still trying?
What they should do is be like an hour before.
Mhm.
That's the time slot they should be aiming for.
Yeah, like maybe like the 30 minutes right before SmackDown. Go ahead and start that up, and boom, you're good.
And you don't even have to deal with the network because you're dealing with, guess what? The Facebook.
Well, you still technically have to deal with a network because Facebook likes to take shit down if it's inappropriate.
Oh yes.
Is it really inappropriate?
That's not inappropriate though.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you're doing it 30 minutes beforehand, and then you still have the time afterwards, and then everyone's rallied up to watch your product. Who needs a pre-show?
Exactly.
Who needs to go, hey, check out those signs over there. Yeah, that's pretty cute. Hey, blah, 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 and then show a promo, or you can show them a mixed match challenge match.
Exactly.
And then if you put
really dark on my screen for some reason.
Imagine if all of a sudden you get Braun Strowman the promo afterwards. Then you have a more intense crowd because you just saw him. He's more intense looking. I think, to be honest, it makes a better promo that way.
A promo with Braun and Alexa.
Like having the interview after the after interview with the winners, and then they start off the show.
That's a good point. I like that. Also, did y'all hear Alicia Fox got replaced by Mandy Rose for Goldust's partner.
Really?
I wonder why.
Alicia actually had her tailbone break in the before the Rumble.
That hurts.
Yeah. So it looks like the team All Gold is together. All Gold.
Huh.
That could work.
Yeah, they're gonna get their tails handed to them.
Yeah, I mean,
at least it wasn't broken to them.
Hey,
boom, catchphrase.
They're gonna put him against like Elias and Bailey.
They're gonna get
got a drifter
who's getting old.
Want to be touched.
A drifter and a hugger.
All he wants is a walk, and all she wants to do is hug. He's like, get away from me. Just walk.
I would be mad at you for that, but that was actually clever.
That was very clever.
Which one?
The last one.
Oh.
Especially,
they like to do weird mixed matches. But you know what's the one I laughed about?
Once a while.
Natalya and Shinsuke. Because that just speaks Gato the whole way.
Oh yeah, like there is one round where they're going to be able to vote somebody back in.
Again, it just speaks cat to me. You got a Japanese guy, and it's all about cat people mentally in Japanese. And then you got Natalya, who
I wouldn't even be. But the thing is, I wouldn't be surprised they brought back in Becky and Becky and Sammy. Because Jesus Christ, their promos together are golden.
Yeah, that's pretty fun.
Mm-hmm.
It just Braun is so weird with Alexa. It's just like so refreshing for the character.
I mean, it works, right? It's entertaining.
I know this is weird. What happened on Raw? Because I don't know what happened at all.
Which one very specifically?
Anything. I don't know what happened. I didn't watch it. I didn't watch Raw. I watched a little bit more of SmackDown than I did Raw. But I don't know.
Let me get the list out because I need to know exactly what they happened.
What list?
You know what WWE stands for, right?
Walk with Elias.
He didn't even have to say it that time. The crowd said it that time.
Yeah, I was like, "Oh, this is
Elias is getting."
The crowd say it twice. He's like, WWE stand for, and he just gets quiet, and people just yell, "I said WWE stand for." And he had that look in his face, like, "Oh man, they really love it." Yeah.
They love me.
By the way, Braun's fired.
Oh yeah.
Again.
Wait, what?
Braun's fired again.
What the hell?
Yeah, this
Well,
what
he
happens
went
when
on a
you
rampage.
cause mayhem.
I really didn't.
Let's see, Titus Worldwide versus the Bar. Can you take a guess who won?
The Bar, but I'm guessing it was actually closer than I thought it was going to be.
Titus Worldwide.
Wait, huh?
Exactly.
Wasn't that
Just
a tag team
watch.
championship match?
Wait a minute. I thought the Bar would have.
Yeah.
Wait, man. The Bar won that one.
Sure.
Nope, I'm kidding.
Okay.
Kidding.
Oh
I'm
Lord.
kidding. I was trying to see if
Oh God.
I was trying to see how you're gonna react to that. It's actually no.
Oh.
Let me actually
Okay.
start with the real one. Obviously,
Calm down.
Stephanie McMahon and Asuka. Pick it off.
Okay.
Whatever. Don't care. It's a B.
He had a fantastic women's match.
But pretty much the reason why I said the Braun almost got fired thing because the next match is a last man standing elimination chamber qualifier.
That's an interesting qualifier.
What, Strowman versus Kane?
No,
And
last
last man
man standing.
It's Strowman versus Kane, and it was great just watching Strowman Strowman
Right off Kane.
He wrote off Kane. A B. You know the announcers table?
Yep.
You know how the announcers table is on the table?
Yep.
That got flipped on Kane.
Oh Lordy. Then also is who I think is back, right?
Let me get to that.
Okay. I mean,
Logan
he
Hardy
had to deal with
versus
announcers table, so you know.
Woken Hardy versus Elias. Elias wins.
Yep.
Intercontinental
Yeah,
Championship
distraction.
match. Intercontinental Championship match.
Roman won.
What?
No, incorrect.
Miz. Heath Slater and Rhino
Yeah.
versus the Revival.
Of course.
Horrible match. I passed
Really?
out. Oh yeah, it was a horrible match.
Yeah.
Asuka versus Sasha. That was actually a pretty decent match.
I'm gonna understand.
I
Scary
say
spot.
decent. I say decent only because I passed out.
You passed out.
It was right after work. Shut up.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Titus Worldwide versus the Bar again.
Mm-hmm. I hear Asuka and Sasha was a good match.
I heard
Asuka
there
and
was I heard it was a scary spot.
Sasha just doesn't know how to not sell.
Jesus, every time I watch Sasha, I'm just like, don't kill yourself.
It looked like actually like her feet got caught on that middle rope and then wait. So it wasn't so much of Asuka with the kick. It was more of the she messed up on the dive.
Like I said,
Yeah.
Sasha doesn't know how to not sell.
I was like, I get scared watching her. I'm like, "Ugh, Jesus.
And of course,
She's starting
Cena
to sound like Eddie
versus Finn, by the way.
Boo.
That was the main event, and Cena was off. He was getting irritated with the crowd.
Yeah, he got irritated with the crowd. That's the interesting part. I woke up halfway through this match.
Like how badly
Yeah,
was he irritated though?
Jeffrey, 1 out of 5. What would you say?
4.
You would say
Ooh.
4. I would say a 3.5. Yeah, around there.
I'd say 4.
He was actually reacting.
Oh no.
Yeah, and you know Cena, he doesn't react negatively.
Oh my god.
He reacted negatively.
Because they wanted to see Finn Balor in the chamber.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and when he was setting up the AA, he did this.
The too sweet. Oh, he pissed off the fans.
Yeah.
Like I said, he responded to them negatively. Okay.
And I mean, I was like,
this wine's getting to me.
I was like, whoa. He was getting irked. And I kind of liked, I don't know if I liked it or I was like,
It was very interesting to see him not try to respond, as a robot. What we're used to. We're used to the, like, I'm going to turn it to a negative kind of thing. I'm going to turn this negative to a positive. He actually turned a negative into sarcasm. I loved it, actually. But do I like it from his standpoint? Not entirely.
What'd you send, Ray?
Oh, which by the way, looks like Tony dropped off again.
Yeah, he got. Well, wow. He's got. I just love when his computer crashes.
Yeah, which by the way, I'm out of topics right now because everything's just about
I'm out of topics as well.
Ronda.
Pretty much, yeah. Same thing, same boat. I covered my topics as well.
I cover my topics.
Yeah.
Apparently,
Let's wrap it up then.
I really
finish your wine,
I finished all that wine. I am champion.
and now you get to. Stop it. Okay.
Because I don't know how long this reign
So,
will be, so I'm cherishing it.
Cherishing
I'm
it.
like Kevin Owens right now.
Okay.
If I had a Titantron with my face, I will walk around my face. It was
Well, I think that about covers it, right? We're gonna wrap it up.
Yep. This is the
Like, share, comment, and
This
like,
is the
share,
Stadium
comment.
Junkies Media. I am your host and Stadium Junkies Media champion. Okay, I'm getting a little sauce now.
Even I wasn't this bad, but I'm the glorious Jeffrey Burtis.
Well, you knew you had the title for
WrestleMania.
so long. You didn't have to be this bad. I don't know when this is going to come off, so I'm going to cherish it,
I get it. I'm gonna be just as bad as you.
which is fine because you don't know when you're going to lose it again.
Oh yeah. Oh, I'm gonna keep it for a while, just like I did my last reign. But I'm saying, I'm giving you 2 pay-per-views because these next 2 pay-per-views are gonna be predictable.
Because, like for the video, if you like me as champion, share if you want to make sure that the
You like me?
championship will be even more magnificent by creating a new championship belt for us.
That'd be very
Subscribe
awesome.
because you don't know what kind of shenanigans or when Tony is going to be dropping off once again from the podcast.
Yep. Drop. Just drop.
If you really don't dislike this video and hit dislike, I guess you just don't like being champion yourself.
Oh,
Or you
wow.
must have recently lost a championship after for so long.
Oh,
But
stop
it's
it.
too late to apologize.
Oh, stop it.
It's too late. This is your host and champion for Stadium Junkie Media, James Belknap,
Oh, God.
signing off.